coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
The latest data from the state of Indiana when it comes to COVID-19 shows a turn for the worse. All 92 counties are listed in the red, the most severe category in the state's latest COVID-19 metrics map. In fact, it's the first time all 92 counties have been in the red since the state started releasing this map. Last week's map had 11 orange counties, which is the second most severe category. The categories are based on weekly case numbers and positivity rates.
A federal grand jury has indicted a Terre Haute man for the murder of Detective Greg Ferenczi. Shane Meehan is accused of shooting and killing Detective Ferenczi last July. Ferenczi was a Terre Haute police detective and FBI task force officer. Meehan is also charged with attempted arson of federal property. He'll remain in custody pending his trial. Meehan could face a life sentence or the death penalty.
A Terre Haute police officer has been issued a 10-day suspension. This comes after an online video was released of the officer kicking a dog back on November 30th. Terre Haute police released this body camera video. The announcement came during a merit board meeting. The board said the officer will appeal his suspension at a hearing on February 10th. No formal action on the officer's appeal will be taken yet. That would come at a subsequent public meeting, according to the merit board. Terre Haute Police Chief Sean Keene and the merit board declined comment. Yesterday, the Vigo County Capital Improvement Board held its first meeting of 2022. The main topic of discussion, the Terre Haute Convention Center, of course. And as many of you already know, the Convention Center is set to open in just a few months. News 10's Tucker White joins us live from the Convention Center with the latest. Good morning, Tucker.
Well, good morning, John. The new Convention Center behind me here in downtown Terre Haute is still on track to be completed by March 3rd. That's the latest from Garmong Construction. Electrical work on the Larry Bird Museum is underway and should wrap up in early February. That will allow crews to pour the museum's concrete. Inspections by Garmong, the architect, and the city will all take place in February. Management will host a grand opening, open house, and ribbon cutting on Saturday, April 9th. And of course, we will be here for that grand opening and bring you updates both on air and online. Reporting live in downtown Terre Haute, Tucker White, News 10.
We're going to be in the 20s at most today. Most of the time, you're actually in the upper teens. So if you have to do anything outside today, it's going to be sunny. It's going to look nice. But be careful because our wind chill is actually going to be close to 0 throughout most of the morning and early afternoon. So be careful outside. The winds are still out of the north. They're still strong enough. That wind chill is going to be a problem throughout most of the day. Now tonight, the winds start to calm down a little bit. Still uncomfortably cold. We're still in the lower teens, but you won't have as much of a wind chill problem as we move through the day tomorrow. You can see we're in the upper 20s. A little bit higher with the temperatures. We're mostly sunny. The wind's dying down significantly. Out of the east, very light, and the wind chill is not going to be much of a problem tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to start to warm up a little bit as we move into the weekend. So we're in the mid-30s both Saturday, Sunday. Chance for a few raindrops, maybe some snowflakes, but you can see we start to warm up in a more significant way on Monday. More comfortable weather moves in, lower 40s. Very short-lived though, because we're going to return to the lower 30s and it immediately start to cool down throughout the next work week. Wednesday, we're in the upper 20s.